Hey everybody, happy Turbo Tuesday. So why am I saying Turbo Tuesday? Well, so many of you have asked me to do videos of Turbo, and we decided that we're going to try and accommodate everybody with their well wishes and shoot some video. So that being said, welcome to Turbo Tuesday. So Turbo is up and about on this beautiful SoCal day, patrolling his yard as he does. And here he is. Oh my God, what a cute little tush. And we just cleaned Turbo's yard. He does like a nice clean yard. As you can see, he gets fresh hay every day. And once again, this is his girlfriend, Miss Grapefruit. Yes, it is humping season. This is his tree, and he is a happy humping turtle. Okay, Turbo, you ready for breakfast, buddy? Hi, handsome. Come on, sweet boy. Look what I got for you today. Let's discuss what's on the menu, buddy. Okay, fresh hay, as I said. And here is his wonderful, wonderful salad. Turbo's a funny guy. He likes being hand-fed, yet he will eat on his own. And I get nothing but pleasure every morning sitting and hand-feeding him and talking with him and telling him what a handsome fellow he is. So today's menu is fresh kale. You got it, buddy? Good job. And some broccoli. What else does he have in there? He's got fresh honeydew, fresh cantaloupe, and of course his well-balanced tortoise diet from Missouri that he gets cupful every day with his fresh greens. You want your broccoli, buddy? Oh, there you go. Such a handsome job. Oh, yes. What a good job. And his all-time favorite, a cucumber. He gets one cucumber a day, and if he doesn't have his cucumber, he will let you know. So today, do you want to take a bite of that, bud? You want to show everybody how you take a good bite? And it's delicious. Oh, yes. That is our favorite snack of the day. Yes, good job, buddy. Okay. Oh, and heaven forbid you pull it away from him too soon. He will let you know he wants more. So some of you have sent me messages via Facebook asking me about Turbo's story. And I thought I would share it with you because it is a fabulous rescue story. The lady that I got him from, an animal rescuer as well. I don't know whether she wants her name associated with the video. So if she does, she can comment. Her first name is Lori, though. And Lori is a beautiful, wonderful, lovely woman who put out a message to some people that she knew. And the message, whoops, you dropped it, buddy. You dropped it, bud. Anyway, back to the story. The message got to me, and I contacted saying that I would be honored if I could be thought of as a potential adopter for Turbo, whose original name was Joey, by the way, just so y'all know. So fast forward, I was chosen by Lori. And one day, she and her posse of friends, so adorable, came to the house to drop Joey, then currently Turbo, off at my house. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job. And you better keep feeding me, Mom. They came and did a home inspection with him, which I totally loved and appreciated and respected. There you go, good boy. Sorry, my ADD just checked in with you guys. Here you go, buddy. You You want some more? And it was funny, when she first came, she, did a typical home inspection that any rescuer would do, which, again, I greatly appreciated. And, we don't live in a palatial estate with a ton of land, but Turbo has a nice little area in the backyard. It didn't have grass at the time, and you can see now I had grass, but he destroyed it. And after putting grass in, not once, but twice, we decided that grass was not a good idea. So the people that came with him were not happy that he did not have more space available. And it got to be a little funny. But lo and behold, Lori made the choice to leave him here, which I was so grateful for. And I made her a promise that I would send video, I would send photographs, and I have not ever gone back on that promise. As you can see, by the way, I digress, we had to put up a little X-pen around the water heater. This is our third water heater house. He decided that there must be something fabulous and wonderful in there, and he needed to investigate. So we have gone through 2. And for those of you that know, they are not cheap. So it is now guard gated and X-pen enclosed, and we're patrolling. So Lori left him. Again, people have asked me why. Lori moved to South Dakota, and as many of you know, it gets cold in the winter, and she just did not feel that she wanted to risk him being in that cold climate. So she did the right thing, and I say bravo to Lori for knowing as much as she loved him, she needed to make a really difficult decision, and she did. And I will forever be grateful to her for that. I will forever love and respect her for her decision. And oh my God, there it is, the cute little tushy. So Turbo came to live with us, and of course I did all the educating of myself that I could. I bought books on tortoises, turtles, joined Facebook pages on African sulcata tortoises, and did whatever I could to appropriately educate myself for his life, and to be able to give him a great life, a life that he deserves. And all I can tell you is this animal has changed my life. He is there when I just need somebody to not talk, but just to be there. He's just an amazing, amazing soul. He's a Zen master. When I was recovering from my illness, I would come out here and sit for hours sometimes and just share a snack with him, or just have a book out here and just watch him and take in his magnificence. By the way, during the summertime, this is his favorite place to be, because we have a lovely shade tree, and he usually will dig himself a little hole there so that he can keep cool. But this is one area in the backyard where it's usually shaded most of the day. Between this tree and well, it looks like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree now, but the kumquat tree is quite lovely during the summertime. So there you have it. Turbo's story is that of a hero for animals that had the strength, the wisdom, the thoughtfulness, and most importantly, the compassion and love for an animal that she worshipped and knew that she had to do what was best for him, and found him a new home. And oh boy, is he taking all this in today. And I am just so immensely grateful to her, and always will be, for this beautiful, wonderful gift that she allowed me to be a part of. So for that, Lori, I love you. I thank you every single day. He's been a huge part of my recovery, and he will remain a huge part of my life. And on a side note, when you have an animal like this that more likely than not will outlive you, you need to make arrangements for that animal. Same for some parrots. You know, they can live 80 plus years. So, that being said, arrangements have been made for Turbo when Craig and I leave this planet and go onward. So he will always be safe. He will always be loved. He will always be worshipped for the beauty that he is. And wow, he's napping. We've had a lovely breakfast, and now it's time for our afternoon nap. Let me show you guys something else before we close out this episode of Turbo Tuesday. So this is a continuation of his yard. He does have, as do the dogs, this wonderful pool. I do not keep it filled every day. If they're going to come out here and romp and play and what have you, I'll fill it up. And then due to West Nile and cooties, we do drain it. But as you can see here on the inside, because he does like to be adventurous, he will climb in here and it's difficult for him to get out. So we have these stepping stones to help him when he's out on an adventure to get out of the pool, because tortoises don't swim, they sink. So to continue, our tour, because it gets really cold here in the valley during the winter time, we have a friend who is a contractor, and I told him that we would love to have a house for Turbo for the cold times of the year, because he just doesn't want to come into the house. The offer has been made for him, but he likes being outside. So my contractor friend, whom I absolutely love, built him this house, which is currently under construction, going to be painted shortly. So please excuse the raw housing at the moment. Hopefully next week during Turbo Tuesday, we'll be able to provide you with a finished painted house. It is fully insulated. It has better insulation than my home does. It has a heating element in there so that during the freezing cold weather, he can go right inside there and be warm and toasty and cozy. So back to the beautiful boy. Anything else you want to say today, Turb? Hi, handsome. Okay, well, I guess that's going to close out this episode of Turbo Tuesday. Hope you all have a lovely, wonderful, wonderful week. And remember, always hug your pets. They are part of your family. Bye, everybody. Have a lovely week.